Chairman of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Tangjam Dhabali, inaugurates Manipur's first cancer hospital, Babina Specialty Hospital at Sajua today. And India has confirmed COVID-19 cases crossed 48 lakh with 92,068 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recoveries across 37 lakhs. A very good afternoon to you all. I'm Kanel Shambanduram presenting you the afternoon bulletin. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of the day. Chairman of the Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Tangjam Dhabali, inaugurated Manipur's first cancer hospital, Babina Specialty Hospital at Sajua today. The hospital, which was established in collaboration with American Oncology Institute, will not only provide facilities for the treatment of cancer, but various other diseases as well. The hospital is equipped with state-of-the-art medical equipment. It provides various facilities like medical oncology, radiation oncology, surgical oncology, nuclear medicine, hemato-oncology, ENT, head and neck surgery, urology, etc. Members of a joint action committee formed against the killing of the Reuters Safeguard Company agency staff Arambam Ranjan today resumed their protest demanding the government to nab the culprits involved in his killing. It may be recalled that the Reuters Company agency staff Arambam Ranjan alias Kuku was shot to death by unknown armed robbers near SBI Bank in Churachandpur on the 4th of September. Women folks from various localities staged protest meet at a new bazaar in Churachandpur from 11 to 1 p.m. today, demanding justice for late Arambam Ranjan. Protesters displayed various placards that read, "We want justice, no rest," etc. Joint Action Committee members and locals have decided to hold protest meet at the Nute Bazaar tomorrow. They have demanded the police to speed up their investigation and book the culprits at the earliest. It may be mentioned that the JAC launched the agitations demanding justice for late Ranjan at various locations in the district on Saturday. It has resolved to continue their protest along with civil societies and philanthropic organizations of Churachandpur district until the government comes up with a concrete solution and justice is delivered. The JAC on the Saturday also announced a cash reward of 1 lakh rupees to anyone who could provide information leading to the arrest of the culprits. State government has also earlier decided to declared a reward of 1 lakh rupees to anyone leading to the culprits. Informers may call JAC's mobile number 873-095-5304 or 961-264-9456 to give tip-off about the culprit. It is almost 14 days since Ranjan was killed, but only few suspected have been arrested so far. Co-opted members of MPCC come advisor of Lamlai Kendra Development Committee, Choibam Devane, has appealed to the government and the relevant authorities to provide a monthly old age pension without fail to each and every senior citizens and widowed women above the age of 60. Speaking on the sideline of a distribution of the welfare payment of senior citizens and widowed of Lamlai, Chalo, Napit Pali, Phungdongbam and Uyung Makhong from his own money today, Devon also appealed to everyone to treat their parents and elders with love and care. He distributed the pension in the name of his late mother, Choibam Ongbi Ibem Halt, to 350 beneficiaries. Members of History Society Kakching Ithai Committee, Kakching Kubam Semgat Committee and Kakching Kunmang and local farmers observed 31st Ipushingi Numit today. The memorial ceremony in homage to late ancestors were held at Kakching, Kerajing, Segmai River and Laushi Chinkakpam Speaking on the sideline, President of Kukching Ithai Committee Yengkhom Acho said that the event was held to pay tributes to late ancestors of Kukching. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
American Oncology Institute na Babina Specialty Hospital ga Kutsam Narga South Asia gi Khwaidagi Anogba Laying amasung faraba Cancer Care Northeast da tha asigi tang taramarida hangduk charagani. American Oncology Institute Babina Specialty Hospital sa Jiwajel Road Habaysoy Imphal. American Oncology Institute na Babina Specialty Hospital ga Kutsam Narga South Asia gi Khwaidagi Anogba Laying amasung faraba Cancer Care Northeast da tha asigi tang taramarida hangduk charagani. American Oncology Institute Babina Specialty Hospital sa Jiwajel Road Habaysoy Imphal.
Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAYCLS's Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfin deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides home loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon Bulletin. India's COVID-19 cash load crossed 48 lakh and the death toll climbed to 79,722 with a record 92,068 infections reported in the last 24 hours. While over 37 lakh 80,000 people have been discharged and recovery rate of coronavirus patients in the country stands at 78%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, active COVID-19 cases in the country have crossed 9,86,000. Maharashtra has the highest number of active cases of above 2,90,000. Meanwhile, the Indian Council of Medical Research said that more than 9,78,000 tests have been conducted in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected about 2 crore 91 lakh people and above 9 lakh 28,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 2 crore 10 lakh. United States is on top with more than 25 lakh 37,000 active cases, followed by India and Brazil. Among the northeast states, a novel coronavirus has affected some the most. The state's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 1,41,000, out of which 30,409 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 6,000, out of which 1,732 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 5,000, out of which 1,172 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 18,000, out of which 7,171 are active cases. There are 598 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 567 in Sikkim, and 1,623 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. More than 30 staff of Meghalaya Raj Bhavan have tested positive for COVID-19. Meghalaya Governor Satyapal Malik and his ADC are negative. Governor has placed himself in self-isolation. Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan has said that while no date has been fixed yet on launching of the COVID-19 vaccine, it may be ready by the first quarter of 2021. The minister also said that the government was discussed emergency use authorization for the COVID-19 vaccine and a consent on the matter is likely soon so that it can be made available for those in high-risk groups, including senior citizens and healthcare workers at the earliest. He was addressing the first episode of Sunday Sambad a social media interaction program yesterday. While commenting on the price of the vaccine, the minister said it is premature to decide on death at this stage, but the government of India will assure that the vaccine will be made available to those who need it the most, irrespective of their paying capacity. Dr. Harshavardhan said the government is taking full precautions in conducting trials of the vaccine, and the National Experts Group on Vaccine Administration for COVID-19 under the chairmanship of Dr. V.K. Paul member held Niti Aayog is drawing up a detailed strategy on how to immunize majority of the population. The Union Health Minister said that the final phase of the trial for a vaccine takes 6 to 9 months, and an emergency authorization may be considered once a certain level of efficiency is established along with its safety. He stated that India has 3 vaccines in advanced stage of trial. The vaccine candidate developed by Oxford University and AstraZeneca, proposed in India by Serum Institute, is ahead and is set to enter phase 3, while the other 2 locally developed candidates by Bharat Biotech and Cadila are in phase 2 trials. Besides, the government is also talking with Russia to pursue Sputnik V. Monsoon session of the Parliament began today and will continue for the next 18 days. 47 items have been identified for being taken up during the monsoon session 2020, which includes 45 bills and 2 financial items. An 18-day monsoon session of Parliament starts today with unprecedented precautions against the coronavirus, including sitting of the both houses and the social distancing between MPs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his traditional comments before the Parliament session, delivered a strong message on the China border standoff. A resolution for no question hour was passed this morning. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh suggested 0 hour can be used to question the government. Now the news from the world of sports. Dominic Thiem of Austria has bagged the championship title of US Open Tennis Championship men's singles. In the final match of the championship held under United States Tennis Association at the hard court of the Billie Jean King Tennis Center in New York, world number 2 Dominic Thiem finally claimed his first Grand Slam title after beating world number 5 Germany's Alexander Zverev 2-6, 4-6, 6-4, 6-3, 7-6, 8-6 during the 4 hours 3 minutes match. Dominic Thiem bagged a trophy along with a cash award of $3 million, while runners-up Alexander Zverev bagged a trophy along with cash award of $1.5 million. Total number of inter-district transfer of the players under old Manipur Football Association has reached 74 so far. Press release from AMFA said works related to inter-district players transfer and loaning to sportspersons for 2020 and 2021 will resume from the 5th of September till 18th of September. Australia betted itself into a winning position before dramatically collapsing as host England won the second one-day cricket international by 24 runs to stay alive in the series. The match was played at Old Trafford Cricket Ground without any spectators. England won the toss and batted first, securing 231 runs for 50 overs with 9 wickets down. In this inning, Ian Morgan scored 42 runs, Joey Root scored 39 runs and Tom Curran made 37 runs, while Australia's bowlers Adam Jampa scored 3 wickets and Mitchell Stretch took 2 wickets. Australia responded by scoring only 207 runs in the 48 overs with 10 wickets down. In this inning, Aaron Finch scored 73 runs and Marcus Labusche change score 48 runs, while England's bowlers Jafrad Archer, Krish Walkust and Sam Curran scored 3 wickets each. England's bowlers Jafrad Archer was adjudgment of the match. Third ODI match of the two countries will be held on the 16th of September. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chairman of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Tangcham Dhabali, inaugurates Manipur's first cancer hospital, Babina Specialty Hospital at Sajua today. And India has confirmed COVID-19 cases crossed 48 lakh with 92,068 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. Recoveries crossed 37 lakhs. Well, thank you so much for being with us. For more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great afternoon and stay safe.